Hello everyone, and welcome back to New England Graveyard. It's your favorite mortuary archaeologist here, Jason, and I am here at Duxbury, Massachusetts at the Mayflower Cemetery. And I'm here to tell you about the story of Ruth Graves Wakefield. Believe me, you may not know her, but you know what she invented, and you love what she invented. I promise you that. Wait till you hear this story. She was the inventor of the chocolate chip cookie and the owner of the Toll House Inn and Restaurant. She was born Ruth Graves. She graduated from Framingham State Normal School, now called Framingham State College, in Massachusetts in 1924, and began work as a dietitian and food lecturer. In 1930, she and her husband, Kenneth Wakefield, purchased a Cape Cod-style toll house at Whitman, Massachusetts, located halfway between Boston and the tourist town of New Bedford. Originally built in 1709 as a toll house, part inn, part restaurant, and part toll collection booth for the toll road, they turned it into a charming inn and restaurant for travelers, naming it the Toll House Inn. Ruth would cook homemade meals for guests at the inn, capitalizing on its fame as a colonial building and decorating the inn in traditional colonial styles. Ruth also adopted several traditionally colonial meals as the feature to her restaurant. Her well-made colonial meals and desserts began attracting people from across New England. In 1930, while making her popular Butter Drop Dew cookies, she discovered that she had run out of powdered baker's chocolate and substituted cut-up pieces of Nestle's semi-sweet chocolate bar instead. She was surprised when the chocolate bar pieces did not melt into the cookie dough, but remained soft and intact. Serving them to her guests as chocolate chip cookies, they became immediately popular, and soon people were asking for her recipe. Her recipe was soon published in a Boston newspaper as Toll House cookies and quickly spread over New England. Sales of Nestle's semi-sweet chocolate bars suddenly increased in the local area, and when Nestle's salesmen investigated, they discovered her cookies were the cause of the increased sales. Nestle's asked for permission to print the Toll House cookie recipe on its packaging. In exchange, Ruth received a supply of semi-sweet chocolate for the rest of her life. Very quickly, her recipe made its way across the country, making both chocolate chip cookies and Toll House cookies a household name. In 1939, Nestle's began marketing semi-sweet morsels, small chips pre-made for use in these cookies. While Ruth published a cookbook, Ruth Wakefield's Recipes Tried and True, in 1940, which became a bestseller. In 1966, Kenneth and Ruth sold the Toll House Inn and Restaurant, retiring to Duxbury, Massachusetts, the new owners turning the building into a nightclub. In 1970, the Saccone family purchased the building and restored it to the original Toll House Inn and Restaurant. On New Year's Eve of 1984, the Toll House Inn caught fire and burned to the ground. Prior to her death, Ruth Wakefield donated her collection of cookbooks to her former school, Framingham State College. A rather surprising marker, I would say. I would almost say it should be a cookie. The Find a Grave marker was very accurate. And it looks like that their children may have been buried here with them. So let's see what's on the other side of this. Looks like nothing. So the Find a Grave coordinates were very accurate. Got here with no trouble at all. So let me give you a look around so you can see where she is in relation. There's Ruth Graves. As you can tell, she's right next to the road. Goes to the church. Very easy to find. So, the next time you have a chocolate chip cookie, a Chips Ahoy, or you bake your own Nestle Toll House, you have Ruth Wakefield to thank for that. And it all started here in New England. So I want to thank you all for watching the video. Please like the video. You gotta share this one. Who knew? And I will see you all on the next video. Take it easy, be good, and I'll see you then. Bye.